Alright, so we're facing, I think it's ISO 8. Yeah, it says it there. Next season they'll be D69. I think we matched them a bit too early for them to be comfortable not shelling next season, so we'll see. Anyways, we are facing ISO, and I've got a Chavez and Mr. Negative War. And it's always fun to face these guys and win because they are essentially cheaters without actually cheating. I don't know how to explain it. If you want to run down on shelling, I'm sure somebody will give that to you. And if you know what it is, then you can laugh at the fact that they dropped 7 with me. So, Chavez versus Node 2 Hulkling is just cake. I've done this a million times. I don't even think I got a wags this time. Like, I am so comfortable here. It's not even funny. So I let that special 2 rip. It doesn't kill. And I can just intercept into another one. It's a piece of cake. So next, I had this duel assigned. I've had 2 duel assigned fights this war between Mr. Negative and America Chavez. I've done this fight with a Chavez many a times at this point, and I was just like, you know what, give me a House of X, and it'll be safer. Mr. Negative can nuke like crazy once he gets to that special 3, but I feel like you may run an unnecessary risk having to play the game with Chavez. So I was like, you know what, let me just do it safe and easy, and yeah. So just comboing down and hitting the hell out of them. And I'm unblockable because the negative zone says we're unblockable. Everybody knows that from how many times we fought her on defense. Alright. Now this iDoom versus Kitty. This is my first time using iDoom on 22. And in off-season, the first time I got iDoom, I actually died to a Kitty because I wasn't paying attention to the shocks. And I went for a heavy while she had a special 1, and she decided to crit me on every hit. So that was cool. So I'm going to be a little cautious this fight, even though I agree with anybody who's watching that it's a super safe and easy one. I just want to be sure. So rip off that special 2, and iDoom's just hitting hard, and Kitty's about to go down. He is so good in his target matchups. I mean, they just did such a good job with him. I feel so dominant when I use iDoom. Now I have this 23 Maw with Mr. Negative again. Just a joke of a fight. This one goes bad like the first one, and I still easily solo. So I accidentally go to 10, and I do send it to Dark Energy just so I can build up light energy without feeling weird. Just gonna keep hitting into him, and dash. I think I get it here, or does this all fall off too? The thing is, I'm watching this and it's so cool because I haven't even gotten the special 2 off comfortably yet. And he's at 50% health. That's how good Mr. Negative is. So now I get the special 2 off after regenerating from the degen, and Ma's just going through it. I want to do a little flex at the end. I like holding heavy for no reason, just seeing the little spins. So I got all those down, and don't remember what's next. Oh, Chavez versus Gallon. This is nothing. I think I actually lose more health than I'd like here, just because I don't know how to dash out of his special 1. I don't know why I even try. So just keep hitting. Watch. Okay, I just hold block there. I was smart at the beginning. I was like, I don't want to use a lot of potions. I still have 2 more fights with Chavez. Yep, see, I tried dash out and I fall. The bright side is I'm gonna regen at some point. Like, I'd probably just go for the Dark Dimension to regen, yeah. But it didn't hit that hard. I mean, it hits hard, but it's not as much as I wanted. I don't know. I'm complaining about nothing. Chavez just destroys Gallon right now. 15k, first hit of a heavy. I mean, come on now, what are we doing? And then now I have a Bishop with iDoom on Rich Get Richer, which, that's a choice. This fight is so ridiculously fast, so ridiculously easy, that it doesn't even matter. That was it. They died twice to Bishop, so I'm guessing that at this point in the season, usually they're still fighting Plat 3 alliances, and I guess that usually Bishop is still a problem down there. They haven't discovered iDoom. So ISO, welcome back to the big leagues for now, before you become D69 next season. Learn about iDoom. It'll be helpful. So now I have this disaster fight that was dual assigned. Oh my god. This is a disaster fight that was dual assigned, and initially I chose Chavez. But I was like, you know what? I don't have any more Mr. Negative fights. Let me try and get this off and have some fun. I've done this a million times in Battlegrounds, but the Rich Get Richer and other aspect of evolution is going to make this node a little bit harder and a little bit less fun. So I go for that, and I get it off. It's going to be decent damage. I mean, Mr. Negative is a dog. But it wasn't enough, and it's not how much I wanted to build to. I know with Rintro, you want to get to 20. In Battlegrounds and anything, he's just a tanky boy. And now, when I go to heavy, I'm only removing 1 because of the buff. Or actually, it's a net positive because of the buff. So I'm in a weird place. I eat the special 1. He's at 8%. He's starting to hit hard. He's got the Furies. He's got all of this going. I throw a special 2 into his block like a idiot. But I just combo him down. And yeah, it's not a problem. Rank 5 Mr. Negative is actually pretty tanky. I mean, that's 73k health. And that's going to feel safe. So now I have Node 51, that's Conflictor, yeah, Nova, with Chavez. We've seen this. We know what's about to happen. Nova is actually a sneaky, tough defender with Conduit, because when he dashes in, he's going to get a little bit of power. Anyways, I don't really have much else to say. I mean, I have probably posted this fight a million times. I just want to say thanks, everybody. Thanks, ISO, for a great war. It's always fun to match you guys. Just doing some light fun poking. And everybody who's watching, thank you. Like and subscribe if you want. Have a good day.